Another nice feature that the AFS Pro 700 offers is a feature known as automatic crop settings. Automatic crop settings allows the operator to set the combine settings for the crop type being harvested. For example, if you select corn, it will set the rotor speed and cleaning system and fan and other things to save you the hassle from having to go through each setting on the right-hand console. In order to utilize automatic crop settings, first you need to go to the toolbox to turn on automatic crop setting. So you select toolbox, then hit electrical at the bottom, and you can see right here where it says ACS status on, you want to make sure that automatic crop settings is turned on. Once that's turned on, you want to go back to your layout tab in the toolbox, and you want to put that automatic crop settings on a run screen. In this example, I'm going to use run screen 2, and you can see right there it's actually called machine settings. So machine settings is the same thing as automatic crop settings. So I want to put machine settings in my layout. I also want to put the crop type and the work condition. So now I can go back to my run screen, and remember it was on run screen 2, so I can select 2. There's my machine settings. My crop type is set to corn. I could switch that to, say, wheat. My work condition right now is default. So let's rename this work condition. And I'm going to rename it, let's call it wet because I'm harvesting some high moisture crop. So I'll call it wet, and this is whatever you want to call it. So now I'm ready to use my automatic crop settings. So I would go ahead and start the combine and engage the separator. So because the rotor and fan and everything need to be running for these settings to take place or to take effect. So to engage the settings, I would hit this arrow on the right hand side, and this would put it in an automatic mode to allow all those settings to preset. The image on the left will save the settings. So say I'm harvesting along and I decide when I'm harvesting wheat, the default rotor speed for wheat was a little too slow. So on my right hand console, I increased my rotor speed a little bit. If I want to save that setting to work condition wet, all I have to do is hit this left arrow and that would save the setting. So remember, the right side arrow here applies the setting. The left side saves the setting. You notice on the other side here we have a blue circle with an eye in it. That is the information tab. And if I set that, if I press the blue button, I can see what my rotor speed setting is, what my fan speed setting is, concave clearance, lower sieve, and upper sieve. So I can kind of see where those settings are at. So it's just kind of another place to see the information of where those settings are going to be. So you can see automatic crop settings is a nice feature to automatically set the combine as well as to save your tailored or customized settings.